Hi, welcome to my course on taming big data using Apache Spark. My name is Frank Kane, and I spent 9 years at Amazon.com and IMDb.com wrangling millions of customer ratings and customer transactions to produce things like personalized recommendations for movies and products, or people who bought this also bought. And I tell you, I wish we had Apache Spark back then. I spent years trying to solve these problems there, but by the end of this course, you're going to be running scripts yourself that can actually analyze 1 million movie ratings and produce movie recommendations for individuals in the cloud on a cluster of computers with only about 40 lines of code. How cool is that? Spark is one of the hottest technologies in big data analysis right now, and with good reason. If you work for or you hope to work for a company that has massive amounts of data to analyze, Spark offers a very fast and a very easy way to analyze that data across an entire cluster of computers and spread that processing out. And that's a very valuable skill to have right now. Now, I wrote this course for people who have at least some programming or scripting experience in their background. We're going to be using the Python programming language throughout this course, which is very easy to pick up, and I'm going to give you over 15 hands-on real examples of Spark Python scripts that you can run yourself and mess around with and play with and learn from. So by the end of this course, you should have the skills needed to actually turn business problems into Spark problems, code up that Spark code on your own, and actually run it in the cluster on your own. My approach in this course is to start with some simple examples and work our way up to more complex ones, and we'll have some fun along the way too. So in addition to using movie ratings data and playing around with similar movies and movie recommendations, I also found a social network of superheroes, if you can believe it, and we can use that data to do things like figure out who's the most popular superhero in the fictional superhero universe. And have you heard of the Kevin Bacon number, where everyone in Hollywood is supposedly connected to Kevin Bacon by some small number of degrees? We can do the same thing with our superhero data and figure out the degrees of separation between any two superheroes in their fictional universe too. So we'll have some fun along the way and use some real examples here and turn them into Spark problems. Using Apache Spark is easier than you might think. And with all the exercises and activities in this course, you'll get plenty of practice as we go along. And I'll guide you through every line of code and every concept you need along the way. So let's get started and learn Apache Spark.